Caucasian. Look how they make them peas fly. He with them Asians. I'm in it for the long ride, no hesitation. I'm waiting for a long time for being famous. I wake up every day, I swear to God I make a play. They lining up for nuggets like this shit is Chick-fil-A. I'm scoring all these buckets like I'm in the NBA. And if you wanna... Way before I was grinding, I was just fine then. Take me back to 2010, I was alive then. They don't wanna see you when you up and you be shining. They don't wanna believe you when you see the silver lining. Crazy how the only ones that's real, the ones that's dying. I don't know where everybody went, it's like they hiding. And nowadays they don't want...
This is crazy, honestly. So I just traded the F-150 with the brand new U-joints for this gold girl here. We got some stuff back there. We went and picked Cody up in it, and after driving it home, and she's doing mint. The real mileage there. I really don't want to pick it apart, but you know, that's what we do, guys. We pick these freaking things apart for you. There you go. Give you a little taste. All dirty. That's the worst part of the interior right there. It's enough to piss you off because the rest is so clean. Everything works. I say everything works, but the battery was dead, but we drove it. But it could be a bad battery. Let's see. Yeah, battery's trash. But that's alright. We got a bunch of them in there. I'll swap it out. I'll start it for you guys here in a minute. Starts right up. Drives minty. It actually shifts a little weird. I'm pretty sure it's like a vacuum controlled trans. I know that's how some of these old Mercedes were, but which is all fine. It's all fine and dandy, all things that I can handle. And it's been sitting for like 4 years, so you can see right where I just swiped my finger through it. Ready? So we're gonna bring that back a little bit. That probably just made some people cringe bad. I'll pop the hood for you guys. Pop the trunk. Trunk clean as shizzy. There, the one spot of rust is right here. There's a spot that big right underneath that door. And then look, it's got the mono windshield wiper. That's crazy. I'll pop the hood, show you guys some cool other things that I'm thinking about inside, like the headlight knobs, the cassette tape, the ashtray, owner's manual and stuff, the Boys in the Hood 8-track, sunroof or moonroof, whatever it is, works. Back seat is just as clean. The adjustable seat belts. Of course, that big old Mercedes steering wheel, baby. That butter interior just goes hard, boys. Of course, the windshield, the headlight wipers. Little tab here, pulls the hood. There we go. I had to do it with my pinky a little bit. This thing's sweet, homes. So you can see there's a little bit starting there, but that's because the inside of the battery tray is pretty bad. You can see it's basically rusting through the whole section and a little bit underneath the battery there. It's pretty soft there. Clean title, under 100,000 mile unit. Lots of money was put into this thing about 4 years ago. It originally was bought right out of Pennsylvania from a German car collector. I guess had a garage full of them. And then our buddy Wesley bought this thing from him. He put about $7,500 into this thing, just doing stuff to get it ready to be roadworthy, just to find out that it needed a clutch pack. So then he left for school for 4 years for his dad to take care of it. He come back and he did some more work to it, and then it has just sat since then. So he really wanted the Jag. If you don't know what the Jag is, go check it out. We have an 85 Jaguar XJ6 that we've been working on. He wanted the Jag and then F-150, and I just couldn't get rid of the Jag now that it's a run and driving unit just recently. We did the U-joints in the truck and made it a better unit than it was when we originally talked about this deal. And it is a stout unit, running, driving truck, no crazy noises, no clunking, nothing. And we went and traded that and some other stuff instead of the Jag for this car here today. Did the title transfers, took her out for a ride, and she's doing good. Like I said, everything works, all the lights work, all the windows besides this window in the back work. Everything works. It's really clean. I mean, dirty, but we're gonna see what magic Sean can do to get this thing purling. I'm gonna start it for you guys. I'll show you everything that's going on with it. It may or may not end up be for sale here soon. I want to give it to Colt for as cheap as possible. I want to basically sell it to Colt for what I got into it, so that Colt keeps it, because it'd be perfect for him. I know Colt will not only take care of it, he'll get everything perfect, minty on it. I can see Colt whipping this thing around. He'll have plenty of room in it. We've been looking for one of these, me and Colt basically been looking for one of these old Mercedes, because our buddy Will has passed away. R.I.P. Will Spry. He had some cool Benz in his day, and I think Will would be fucking hype about this thing, my boy. So I want Colt to have it bad. We'll see what happens though, guys. I'll start it up for you with the old battery out. You can see what I mean by underneath the battery tray. That's okay though. We'll get her cleaned up.
What battery are you putting there?
One that I found in the garage. Tested 12.9, so I fucking... You see what a little bit of rain does to it.
Wipe it off.
Did you bring a rag out here? No? Unbelievable.
Womp womp. See, it didn't do nothing.
Bullshit.
It ain't do nothing.
Look at it from this way.
The clear coat's
Bro, look at it from right here. The rest of the hood.
It needs done again.
Looks like shit. I ain't buying
Again.
this thing like this. Put a decent bit of material on it this time.
I know I gotta find a way out, 'cause getting drunk and high is played out. And I know they count on me to be the man they can't doubt. You see, I'm hearing what you say now, but I think you got too much to complain about. All that shit you talking about, fuck that shit, I'm going out. I'm headed out of town, I'm going again. I'm going out, getting lit with.
I think that looks 10 times better than the rest of the car.
That paint is just really fucking old. I mean, it's fucking shiny a little bit.
Fucking right.
But it ain't no fucking glass like the sides of the car.
Still looks a lot better.
I'm headed out of town, I'm going again. I'm going out, getting lit with all my friends tonight. I stay on the road, but it feels like I ain't going nowhere. I've been all alone and it feels like they don't know, they don't care. They don't care, coming home late, you ain't there. Feels like I'm playing solitaire, cause I'm all alone and I don't care. I'm like, no. Tired of going down.
What's up, fellers? It's windy and it's getting cold again. Here on the Benz. We sent the thing out to Deltrans. It was supposed to be a simple job. Ended up getting a whole trans rebuild. It was like a ridiculous amount of money. Cheaper than what we were told originally when we got the car though. But we got it fixed. My grandmother wants to drive it when she's in town and stuff. But when we got it back, normal shop things happened. We love Deltrans, but it got dirty. A pulley went bad while they had it. And they picked it apart a little bit, but it's okay. We're out here tearing it apart new. The pulley is the one that's right behind the fans right here. And it was making ignorant noises. I should have recorded it for you guys, but we're just trying to get stuff done and we're hustling, jumping back and forth between jobs. Just kind of looked at this one as a job now that I realized I ran and grabbed the camera and now the battery's dying, so I gotta go back and get a battery. But Sean was just trying to pull the fan shroud out of there and get to the pulley, see what was going on. Looks like we're gonna have to pull the rad. Honestly, it wasn't mounted up very well anyway, so pulling the rad, and it honestly gives us a better look at the front of the engine anyway, so probably not the worst of ideas. Getting familiar with this thing anyway. It's gonna be staying around for a while. Rad is out, condensers in, shroud stuck, it's like out. This is what we got going on today. It's almost 4 o'clock and we're just now getting started on the Benz. Pulled in the shop though, so we're about to get to it. Show you what we found. We already knew that it was the harmonic balancer. It was a little but you can legit see this. Oh, is that not it? Did you already pull it off?
I got the, here's the metal ring.
Oh, so the pulley blew apart, or is that the front of the balancer?
No, that's the pulley.
So the front of the balancer. Oh,
No, it doesn't go to this.
okay,
No.
so that.
It's been riding on that motherfucker.
Yeah, so this is what's separate or connected to that by
Yes.
this rubber.
It's
down
like the
there.
front side of that thing or something, like the weight off of it.
Yeah,
Counterweight.
Yeah, because it's drilled, so it's been weighted.
yeah, look, see that?
Yep.
It's a counterweight. Yeah.
That's probably like a timing pointer or something.
Yeah.
So that's the balancer. Or is the
That's a balancer. The other half of it.
so the balancer? Wait, what?
That's not the motor you're looking at. That is the front of the balancer.
No, I'm thinking there's something else in there that was spinning, or am I tripping, Josh?
No, that's,
It was
this
that?
is what we heard right here.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the weight that used to be attached to the front of that balancer.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It fell off of it. I think that's just like a little disc shield that used to be glued onto.
Right now we're trying to figure out how to bust the crank bolt loose. Sean's heating us up. It's getting crazy in here.
Oh, this one's got a splash shield.
You want me to turn the wheel or no?
Yeah, turn it the other way.
It's getting crazy in here. We done got the windshield wiper, or the headlight wiper off, I mean. We got the bumper coming off. There's airbag sensors right behind a plastic license plate cover. Or that's not the cover, it's I guess a bracket, but we own a different bracket. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on it today and do some more research. Hopefully find a cheaper harmonic balancer, because so far it's like the only one we've found online is $400. So I said it was getting crazy because it's fucking getting crazy. Whole front end's torn apart. It looks like it was totaled. But they think they can get to the crank bolt now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spacers, boy.
They're inside.
Yeah. I got marks on them.
Where's the bolt? The VCDs were all.
Yeah, those were in there, and then.
Yeah.
Mercedes Benz. Because Mercedes Benz.
2 spacers and a washer. Basically 3 washers.
What do you got there? Yeah, that's
Oh wait, no, that's just.
that goes on this.
Oh, you put this in.
Yeah, if you go on the center of the bolt. You're gonna use that to pull. You know what I mean?
No.
Get rid of these washers.
No, this just sits in here like this.
Alright, you can use it like that too. But I've always just used the bolt a lot of times. Yeah.
The rest of the balancer is finally off. Yeah. What a design that is, girls. What a design that is. There was just a little rubber piece that like glued them 2 things together there. And it's gone.
I had them sit inside.
It just.
This 190E, man. Every part that goes wrong with the 190E is super expensive. But honestly, the car's super clean and super awesome. So the few things that have gone wrong with it are like kind of major, honestly. So once they're fixed and everything else is mint, basically, then it's going to be an awesome car for years and years to come. As you guys seen, is the harmonic balancer had like separated where the rubber sits in between. So we were looking for a new one. The cheapest new one we've found so far is like $300 plus shipping. So we were looking for a used one, but after talking to the boys and some other people, it's almost like used might not be the option to go with, especially because, like I was saying, is like it's got new parts on it and stuff already, and we've gone with genuine Mercedes parts. So if we go with a new genuine Mercedes harmonic balancer and just spend the money, then this car is like good to go for years, and there's no reason that it should come apart. You know what I mean? But if we get used and then 2 to 3 years from now it comes apart again, it's kind of like, was it our fault? Here's what's happening. The new balancer for the Benz didn't come with the neck and the keyway. Trying to press that thing out. Boom. Right there. The old snout pressed in the new harmonic balancer, and now Sean is in here bolting shit down. Just reassembling
It
now.
went down there. Like, you gotta spin it. It'll cut, yeah, just like that.
Put the belt back on. We just poured coolant in this thing. There it is.
walk a little bit. We're gonna look for leakies, check the tranny mode. I'm gonna run for a minute, a couple minutes.
So this thing, 190E, has now got a fresh trans, a brand new harmonic balancer. Has been gone over a good bit. I mean, this thing.
Coming home late, you ain't there. Feels like I'm playing solitaire, cause I'm all alone and I don't care. I'm like, no, tired of going down this lonely road. But all the shit I did, I should've known.